Now then, guys, Quinn's Dude here, back on the Rad Music Chat channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, or you're new, then please hit the subscribe button and also hit a like on here as well. That'll just let you know whenever I upload new content. So today's the start of something new on the channel. As you'll know, if you're a regular viewer, we've already got Talking Number Ones, and we also jump into the 1001 albums, You Must Hear Before You Die book regularly as well. This is just simply called Rad Reviews, and this is on anything that's new or an album that I just feel like talking about and want to share with you. So today's record is an absolute beast of an album, and that isn't hyperbole. This thing is a monster. So I'm talking about Endless Hallway, the 7th album from North Carolina Rockers, He Is Legend. This came out on November the 11th on Spine Farm Records, and it is just He Is Legend are just one of those bands where it sounds cliched, but if you're a fan of them, it's like an exclusive club, and you just can't ever stop thinking while you listen to any one of their albums, because they're one of those rare bands that don't have a dud in the 7. And you just think these guys should be like the size of Metallica. If I could get away with just sitting here for a few minutes and literally just saying adjectives that apply to this album, I could fill 5 minutes, no problem, with just saying those words to you. So I know that you might be thinking, cut to the chase. Well, tell us why this album is so good. And it's just, it's not that easy. It truly is it's 12 tracks, and it's one of those albums that, you hear again, another cliche of, it's a roller coaster. It's a journey. This album is exactly those things. I mean, he is Legend never do the whole intro at the start of an album, the slow build in. They literally come in bang and sort of, kick you straight away. And the Prowler on Endless Hallway is no exception to that. It's fast straight away, and the vocals are quick fire, but then it does slow down into a groove on the chorus. It's just a load of things that are great about He Is Legend in one song. But then again, you can say that about any song with He Is Legend. Track 2, Lifeless Lemonade, is arguably my favorite, but I mean, throw a dart with every time I listen, there's a new favorite song. This song is pretty sure, if my old musical ears are serving me right, not bad with guessing what kind of figuring out what tunings are. I think this is an A, and it's just so heavy. It's like that Meshuggah sort of feel to it, but then it halfway through it just bursts into this He Is Legend, very like almost childlike but very pretty melody. And there's tracks on this album that make you feel like it's like, basically with this album it's everything about He Is Legend but just almost amped up. Maybe on some of the albums they had some kind of interludes or parts of songs that were maybe a bit loungy. But no, on this one they've just ramped up the pretty melodies. They've ramped up the sludge metal, the doom metal influences, the southern fried. I mean, He Is Legend, for want of a better word, probably, their main core is around sort of southern rock and southern metal. A song like Circus Circus could start really sinister and really creepy, and then just halfway through we'll just burst into this chorus that's already been before, but it was a little more understated, and it's just then the most gorgeous thing you've heard. Something else that dawned on me while listening multiple times to Endless Hallway is is something that's been there before, but I could never quite put my finger on it. But there's so many Danny Elfman like little guitar licks and vocal lines that have just got that really playfully creepy, it's like they could be watching Tim Burton movies while they're writing this. This album is brutal, it's heavy, it's savage, it's sarcastic, it's biting, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's pretty, it's clever, it's playful, it's just all these things, dramatic. the guitar player Adam from He Is Legend, I happen to know that he basically he is the sole music writer, and the guy is, and again, this is a word that's thrown around far too much. He's a genius. He is. And singer Shyla Kroom, who has been the singer all the time, Kroom was born to sing for the music that Adam writes. If you're a fan of this band, you've probably already checked it out, so hopefully you're just agreeing with everything I'm saying. If you're not a fan of this band, or you dropped out somewhere along the line of the 7 records, come back in with this one. If you're not a fan of this band at all, then honestly, any of their 7 records, just start with this one and then just go back, because they're just a wonderful band, and they will continue to be a band that every time they come to these shores in the UK, I will go and see. So that's it. Endless Hallway by He Is Legend. Absolutely amazing. Probably going to be album of the year for me. I implore you to go listen to it. And thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Stay rad.